Beer Friends! Say, I'm Brad.
I'm Bram.
I'm Phil.
This week, again, seems to be a theme for all you Beer Friend diehards. We're continuing our Colorado Brewery recap, and we're now on to Dale's Pale Ale from Oskar Blues, one of the first breweries to really can their beer. So we have a 6-pack in front of us, and yeah.
Yeah, not only can, but only can their beer.
Only can.
Only
Exclusively
their beer in cans.
They actually think they oh my god.
And they describe this as a voluminously hopped pale ale. So let's give it a taste. I think I'm gonna like this one.
I have a sneaking suspicion that we all might like it.
I don't know, maybe we had it. I know, but I mean, I think for a pale ale though, it's actually excessively hopped. I think that you could take this as an IPA in some ways.
Well, I'd say it would be difficult. It'd be difficult for if you put 2 glasses in front of it, with the blind taste test, to pick this out against an IPA.
Against a lighter IPA.
Against
lighter hopped IPA.
Obviously, against like Torpedo or something, but like one of the lower on the hop scale as far as IPAs go. I think this is really close.
Yeah.
I'm actually almost thinking of like Smutty Nose or Peak Organic have IPAs that are like
They're very
herbal, lighter in the hops, lighter in like the body and the flavor, and this would be approaching that.
So this, the environmental impact that it helps with, where aluminum being a much easier and a much more economical resource to recycle, where you can recycle it 100% as opposed to the glass, whatever.
Actually, I'm going to give this an 8. And like Graham had mentioned that I might cut out. I used to not be such a fan, and I think going and immersing myself in the brewery just kind of showed that they do have good stuff. And mind over matter thing. I do like the fact that Dale's Pale is more hoppy than traditional pale ale. It rivals what I think is the best pale ale that I've ever had is Midsummer's Pale Ale from Equinox Brewery, which is a great brewery in Fort Collins. I think that's the best pale ale that I've had, and this definitely rivals it. It's not boring.
Yeah.
Pale ale can be exciting, and Dale's is.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna have to go 8.5, maybe even a little bit higher, but I'm scared to go higher than that. It's like a 14er, man. I run out of breath real quick after about 8.5.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, I like this beer a lot because it's exactly what I want in a pale ale. I don't want a pale ale that's too light. I don't want a pale ale that's like all malt. I want a pale ale that almost tastes like an IPA.
See,
and that's me as a person, is I love hops. And sometimes I just don't want all the hops that are in like a regular IPA, and all I want is something just like a step down. This is what I would call a step down from an IPA.
Right.
This is a beer where I'm like, I can't have any more hops, I'll just have this. Still like a lot of hops, but
right.
So I'd probably go 8.5 with it. And also, to tell you the truth, I mean, it's hard pressed to find a brewery in Colorado that I did not have a good time at, but this is one of the many that I had a great time at. So.
Totally.
Go Oskar Blues.
I'm gonna go. See, I'll probably go 8.25 because I want to rate it a little bit above an 8, but I don't want to go as high as you did. But for exactly the same reasons. I mean, it's a fantastic pale ale. It is exactly what I like in it, where it's a pale ale with hops in it that you can definitely pick out. This is something where hops was definitely kind of the initial focus for what they were trying to get across here. Awesome, but. At times if it's not an IPA, it's not as extreme as an IPA. It's like right on that cusp, like what you were talking about. So yeah, it's boom. It's one of my favorite pale ales. I would say that the Equinox Pale is the Midsummer from them is also my favorite. But I would say that this, with the taste and with the cans, might be the ultimate summer picnic beer.
Wow!
Whoa!
Whoa! That just happened.
And.
All right, thank you to Oskar Blues for a fantastic brewery, a fantastic time when we were there, and great brew. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, dude. See, Paul was here, we can get him to crush it on his head.